Hello and welcome to the second year of Brotherhood of Dan. Who thought we'd be back for another year of this?
I don't think we'd, make it 1 year, to be fair. So 2's an absolute bonus, mate.
We're back for year 2. We're here because we got told we were experts. That's right. If you watched our last video we put out before the Eurovision final of 2024, we came up with a prediction of the top 10. And what was so special about that prediction we made, Dan?
We were right.
We were 100% right with the first two. We predicted the winner and second place against what the bookies were predicting. So pretty much any video we review, you need to watch those odds because they're going to change straight away depending on what we say. There's someone right now sitting at HQ of Odds Centre waiting to hear what we say. So welcome back. Please like and subscribe. Thousands of you watch this, which is unreal. So please like and subscribe.
I mean, it's unbelievable that I've done a football podcast for 4 years now, and this is getting far more viewers than we've ever had listeners on that podcast. Admittedly, that is pretty niche, but I mean, we've got the whole continent to play with here, and I'm very excited. I am very excited about the return of this.
And the thing I like is the ribbon we get from St Johnstone fans. That's our local football team. It's like, what are you two up to? Why are you doing Eurovision? Because it's interesting. Anyway, let's stop talking too much. Let's actually get into this. Our first song that we've got is from Belgium. Famous players, go.
Marouane Fellaini.
It's good. The guy with the cool hair.
Yes.
Very fast.
No, he was unbelievably slow, but he was massive.
Oh, he was fast when I played him on FIFA. And then Lukaku.
Lukaku, also very slow.
Kevin DB.
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, he's quite good, unfortunately.
Who's the Belgian goalie?
Courtois.
Ah, good player.
Or if we want to go back in time, Enzo Schifferali, who scored the greatest header I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, okay.
It's from about 25 yards.
Oh, I'll need to watch it. Anyway.
I don't know whether I pronounced his name right, by the way. So any Belgians out there,
let us know. Let us know. So here's our first song of Brotherhood of Dan 2025 for Eurovision. It won its national final. I'm starting to sound like Sean Connery. And the song is by a performer called Red Sebastian, and the song is called Strobe Lights. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Deep underground, silence never felt so loud.
Okay, Strobe Lights by Red Sebastian. Dan, thoughts?
Well, I can safely say that is the best entry I've heard from this year so far.
It's the first one.
Because it's the first one, yeah. I mean, I'm all in favour if we are doing some sort of vocal Euro trance revival. All in favour of it. Is it a winner though? I don't know. I don't think it is.
It's definitely going to get the crowd going. I like the start. I do like the start of it. It goes straight in with Strobe Lights, got the title in there and everything. And then you've got the bump, 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 bump sort of pedal note going on, anchoring it, giving it anchorage at the start, which is quite cool. And I like how his notes never fall within the minor chord. He's always on the second note of the minor chord and not the first. And it's leaving that dissonance at the back of your head, in the back of your mind, rather, so which is quite interesting. So, yeah, some nice nuances there. But, yeah, the middle 8 section where, he's done 2 verses, 2 chorus, and then we're like, what's coming now?
Yeah.
All that happens is it's the same riff going on and everything's dropped out.
Yeah, it was a little bit. It just felt like it was lacking something for me.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's not bad at all. And I'm going to have it stuck in my head all night.
I mean, I don't know why you choose the title where I looked this up earlier, right? There's 10 million people who can't look at strobe lights because of their condition.
It's just discrimination, if anything.
So that's 10 million people you shoot away. simply with the title already, and we know exactly what's going to be in the show. So you might as well say he hates
Good
vegans.
point. It's
But might as well
valid.
say he hates vegans while he's at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's something. There's something about him. There's a wee bit of star quality in there. He is a good singer. His falsetto range is really good. It's got a nice growl in it. He can reach those notes. People saying from the comments that I read. Now you've not heard it. It's the first time you've heard it, but I had a wee look at the comments. People saying his low notes aren't the best. I'm like, you can get away with the low notes being poor if you're spelling out those high
If
notes.
you get in the highs,
Yeah.
nobody really notices the lows.
I guess it's like skinning loads of folk at football and then hitting the post or putting it wide. Now, the sort of jack trolley thing he's got going on doesn't do it for me. I'm thinking what you need to dress him up all in white and have some sort of close-up, kind of like what Ireland did last year. I mean, they've got close-up of them and he's in white and there's smoke and all that. I mean, the strobe lights coming in, you get red strobe lights coming in rather than the white strobe lights. I think that would make it interesting. You need to go for the sort of Judderman type thing.
Yeah, I mean, we keep saying it, and obviously at the time of recording, we're quite a way out from the finals, but the staging is going to be, I think, hugely important for this to do well, or for it to really make an impact. Because, like you say, it does just after the middle eight, it just doesn't kick on like.
Yeah, it needs that second. It's
Sure.
the same. It's the same riff, and we're hoping for something more. Maybe take the riff out and just have a bass drop and something going on. Like Loreen did it back in Liverpool. Had a really good middle eight. Like totally changed the style of the music, and then it was there's something there. But as it stands, the way it is, it needs a little bit of work. But I could see it in the top 5. I think it's going to get people going. Only thing to watch is that there was a song, We Will Rave, last year that I thought was pretty decent, 90s rave tune. Didn't do too well.
Oh yeah, I remember. No, I
We
didn't.
Will Rave. And it was, I thought it was going to do a lot better. And we didn't put it in our top 10 because we know what we're talking about. But there was something about it that I thought this could do well, and it didn't do too well. So maybe people don't like rave, but maybe this is something different. Maybe this is like an upmarket rave.
People are fickle.
It's more of a Marks and Spencer's rave, I would say. But yeah, it's hard to predict where it's going to stand with this one. But I think it'll be quite interesting, and I think it'll get a lot of people going and all that. But I think it's time for the scores.
Okay.
Which is what everyone actually tunes in for. So there we go. And, we discuss it with each other, but our opinions are our own. There we go. Don't reveal what's on the other side because that's got the notes. Not that side.
So how are we scoring it this year? Because we sort of hopped about last year. Is it where we think it will place, or what would give it out of 10?
It's where we think it will place.
Right.
Because that's what we did last year.
Out of how many?
10. Well, no, we just give it a mark out of 10 of how we think it will
give it a mark out of
place.
10, and then we place it at the end
We
of the
place
series.
it at the end. That's
Yeah.
when the skill comes in.
Right.
I'll hold your mic.
Thanks, mate. Shall I do the big reveal?
You go for it. Drum roll,
I'm gonna do my
please.
Big reveal.
Here it comes.
And I'm giving it. I'm actually looking at the screen, which shouldn't be doing, but I'm going to give it a 6.
It is a 6. Interesting. Brotherhood of Dan gives it a 6. Okay. Now for the one that really matters.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it's tough.
It is tough. It is tough.
Right. I'm going. It's the first time we've done this. I'm going to give it a.
Oh!
First time. I'm going to have to give it a 7.5. A 7.5. This is where I think it's going to place. All right. So all you haters out there saying, "Oh, I need to give it 10 to Belgium. Why do you hate Belgium so much?" I don't. It's where I think it will place, and we're never wrong. We've never been wrong. If you watch all our videos and all the seasons we've done, we've always predicted the winner.
Oh, we have.
Every single year we get it right.
100% hit rate.
So I really think 7.5, and we do something with these scores at the end. I think we average them out and we come up with a prediction of who we think, and it's very clever the way we do it. ChatGPT wouldn't be able to do the thing we do. So before we wrap up the show, I've been out and about.
Have you been out and about?
I've been out and about. Let's see where I've been out and about today, shall we? It's Kev from the football. Kev from the football. Kev from the football. Kev from the football. Tell us about Belgium. What do you think?
Well, I listened to the song from Belgium, and I think he sings within himself for much of it, so it doesn't really go anywhere. There's a bit towards the end where he pushes himself a wee bit, the higher pitched bits, where it could have been something, but it really isn't anything because there's not enough of that and too much of a drone, really. So Belgium, I'm afraid it's 2 out of 10.
It's Kev from the football. Kev from the football. Kev from the football. Wow. Who knew we were going to speak to them?
That was, not me. Not me.
That
is
was a
insightful.
curveball. I was not expecting that at all. Unbelievable. Wow, that was really interesting to hear their opinion on that song as well. So, yeah, can't argue with that, can you?
You really can't, unless you can.
Anyway, before we finish the show, thanks for watching the first episode. We're getting swifter at this, aren't we?
We are getting... This is slick professionalism.
This is so
from here
slick.
on in.
We try not to look at the screen we're on. So yeah, if you really enjoyed that, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, give us a thumbs down, because that still helps us get noticed in the YouTube. You're actually helping us. If you really hate us, you're actually doing us a favour.
Yeah.
So give it a thumbs down. Give us a comment. Tell us what you hate about us. That's great. We'll delete it after you've done it. But yeah, please do that. Any interaction is good for us. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And we've got merch.
We do have merch. Boy, with this merch, we are spoiling you.
We actually are. Okay. We have Brotherhood of Dan t-shirts. Hot off the press. So hot off the press, we don't have one ourselves. They're on order. So yeah, you should be one of the first. If we see you wearing that anywhere in the world, we will give you a guitar pick that has been signed by Jimi Hendrix. Okay, you will. Don't know how we'll find an AI way to get that done.
It might not be the real Jimi Hendrix. It might be the Jimi Hendrix who drinks in the Half Moon.
Well, we can get you one signed by Derek Clapton as well. I know a Derek Clapton.
Do you?
Yeah.
Did you know? Right, this is going off topic a little bit. Do you know there's a Sam Fender tribute act? Sam Fender having a tribute act is pretty wild, but a Sam Fender tribute act.
Is it Sam Gibson by any chance?
No, Scam Fender.
Scam Fender.
Scam Fender. I've just got the Sam Gibson as well.
Oh, very good, very good. Well, anyway, thanks so much. Please check out our merch. Check out our previous videos. Kind of no point really because it's old news. And we'll see you.
Funny.
What? They're funny.
Yeah.
And here's Dan with his famous phrase that appears on the t-shirts.
Good health and good Eurovisioning.